Well, hello again, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cardboard Crawlers Outdoor Amphitheater located in North Carolina. Just out for a tire test. As you can see, those Maz Designs beadlock rings are not fully bolted to this set of Endura wheels. It just has four bolts holding it on. It's a cool looking pattern if you like to do things like that. I like to put a full set of the scale hardware on myself, and I have them sitting around here somewhere. But I've just got home recently from a long trip and being gone a long time, and just don't have everything organized as it should, could, or might want to be. I do have some pretty sweet rocks in my yard. They aren't exactly in the way that I'd like. Oh, a little spider in there I didn't notice. I just need to do some work, dang it. I gotta dig some ditches and fill some britches, you know what I'm saying? I tell you what. Do something to make it a little bit more. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of the same thing. So these tires are cool. They're 57 by 22 Endura. They are calling, I don't know what, they don't have a name for anything. They're the Rock Terrain Crawler tire, 57 by 22. They're in their quote unquote S5 compound. And I mean, I've purchased quite a few of their tires, and I guess that's the compound. That's the sticky one, and it's the newest late. It's their newer one. It's from over the winter. They finally hit with that one, and it seems to work very well. I have these tires in a 64 millimeter that I really love on the Gladiator, and they seem to work really well on this too. I ran it a little bit indoor before I brought it outdoor, but my indoor rocks are the same. So it's the same rocks. It's just without sand, or without as much sand. There's probably sand in my house from those rocks. Um, So just cruising around, and as I go, I'm just kind of picking up. Even though I blew the pine needles out, there's a lot that just kind of stick in the cracks, and if you just pick them by hand, once or twice as you go, the course just really stays clean, and it's easy to do. You're down there, squatting down by the rocks. You just pick them up in the trail that the car's going through, and then eventually you just kind of get through them all. You hit all the different spots, but this is really not a tire problem here. This is a full approach angle problem. Like, I came at this completely wrong. A lot of that has to do with not the dog hair, but I need to cut this body. If I'm gonna run, I've been running like a 52 millimeter tire on this dude. So if I'm gonna run this, then I need to cut those front fenders just a little bit, because you'll notice right back just a moment ago I had a heavy fender slap, and it's just like the tire catching in its turned point, catching the fender and dragging it out of the rail that holds it into the Maz slider, and yeah, it's no good. Aesthetically, it's not pleasing. You don't like to hear it as well. Auditorily, it is not pleasing. Yeah, so they're visually pleasing tires. They're basically a high rack, people, right? They're a 22 millimeter, 57 by 22 millimeter high rack, chai rack, whatever. They meet that requirement, don't they? 57. So you're in the zone, right there. And those are stock foams. So I don't know if you've been paying attention to this video. If you have, man, I super appreciate it. And I'd love for, if you don't already subscribe, hit that like button, share this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so people when I put out a new video. Hasn't been recent. Man, that buggy looks good. Love it. So, loving these new tires. Maz wheels are out. Get you some while they're hot. If you don't, you're not. They're bad to the bones, those double star Maz Designs wheels. This is not them, but you can look on my channel in other spots and find them. And they're coming out in 2 new colors and 4 complete sets of different wheels that you can get from Maz right now. 4 different colors: silver, bronze, black, and purple. Purple looks super sick. The bronze is cool. I'm interested in putting it on a build and like building around that kind of color scheme. And guys, this was a short one. Battery's about to die here, and that's gonna be that. So I hope you enjoyed. Get out there, build a truck. As always, Cardboard Crawlers out.